Happy Thursday, everybody. Dallas Stars knocked off the Kraken last night 4-1. It was the first game for both teams after the 3-week Winter Olympics break. Didn't affect Dallas, certainly affected the Kraken. For Dallas, that's 7 straight games in the win column for them. However, defensive Riker Evans did score a third-period goal. Joey Decor did stop 28 shots for the Kraken. While you watch the highlights, I'm getting a haircut.
Chance for the Stars to move through center. Wyatt Johnston splitting in, got the shot away, and Decor sticks it to the corner. Back towards Johnston, tight angle, and the shot from Robertson blockered away. Up at the point, shot, score! Johnston, the tip in front for number 30 on the season. He has the Stars' first goal.
From the Star side of things, the only forward that scored was Rope Hans, who's not in the lineup here tonight.
That was the only trip the Stars make to Seattle. Shot, score off the draw. Matt Duchene gets the redirection, and Duchene indeed does pick up where he left off 3 weeks ago.
Win the draw. That's Duchene on the dot. Strong bull spin move, feet involved. Thomas Harley with the BB from the blue line, and below the crossbar, sure they're peeking at it a little bit. Stevenson, the other center iceman, doesn't lock up the stick of Matt Duchene. He's able to twist. Harley always talks about marrying his eyes with the forward in front of the net. Once he sees that,
Duchene unable to keep on the side. And on edge, that puck rolls all the way down where Thomas Harley secures it. But time up on the penalty. Freddie Gaudreau, high sticking minor, is done. Ritzkovian for Bork, and the shot, score! Crashing the net, Sam Steele. And the Stars bully one home for their third of the night. Stars control it again. Heiskanen, shot, score! Johnston was there, looked to get a stick on it. Dallas does indeed. Shot hustling to the point. Montour got there, but turned over. Wyatt Johnston in with Robertson. Stars break in and out of midair. Good defensive play with the stick by Riker Evans, as Robertson was trying to spring in Johnston on hat-trick watch. Turned over. Here's Cadden trying to tuck, and he couldn't. And then the shot scored. As Petrovic took some contact, his helmet came off. It was some chaos after the initial Cadden chance.
he was the guy who broke up that bid by Johnston and Robertson. Scrambling play had Casey DeSmith
to run the winning streak to 6 games. Well, a thrilling Olympic break later, the Stars return and a lopsided win, 4-1. They beat the Kraken, sweep them in the season series.
Dallas not only sweeps the 3-game series from the Kraken, they've won the 3-game series for the Kraken for the last 3 seasons. Seattle is in St. Louis right now, taking on the Blues. That's on Kong TV. And then they finally get to go home. The Kraken haven't played a home game since January. It's been a while. Seattle Mariners and the Royals played an 8-8 tie yesterday and surprised Arizona. It's spring training. Ties are just fine. No reason to go to extra innings and get somebody hurt. Brian Wu made his first start of the year. He played pretty good. Who played really good? Brennan Davis. He may crack the Mariner opening day roster. He went 3 for 3 with a homer and a couple of doubles.
3 balls, 1 strike of all guys. Here's the pitch. That's swung on, ripped into the left center field gap. That's down. It's extra bases going to the wall. Rivas is going to score. This game is tied. Refsnyder gliding into second. A ringing double to drive in a run. It's 1-1. Mariners and Royals.
Refsnyder has seen 2 different pitchers in this game, both lefties, and that's what the Mariners are going to be taking a look at, Charlie, all season long.
Here's the pitch. Swung on. That is a towering fly ball deep left field. This one is going to go onto the berm. Goodbye, Jackson Reitz. 3-run home run, and the Mariners have the lead. Their 2nd home run of the inning.
Pretty good contingent of Mariner fans this afternoon over here in Surprise, coming over from Peoria, making a lot of noise after the Mariners bats making a lot of noise here in the top of the 6th.
Here's the pitch. Swung on. That is hit high, deep, down the left field line. This one is going to go. It is gone. Into the Royals bullpen. Davis with the blast. And the Mariners get one back. It's 3-2 Kansas City.
That came off the bat hot, and that is number 2. Second home run of the spring for Davis.
The pitch. Cross hits it high in the air, deep to right field. Davis is onto the track. He's up against the fence. He's out of room. It's gone. A 3-run homer for Gavin Cross. The Royals retake the lead. It's 7-5 in the bottom of the 7th. There's a flash of the power that Gavin Cross has been waiting to unlock.
And the 1-2 to Celestin, swinging a ground ball up the middle, and diving stop by Velasquez over to second for the force, not in time. Safe at second is Rodden. Celestin with an infield base hit and a run batted in. It's a 1-run game, and it's now the Royals 7 and the Mariners 6. Great hustle by Brock Rodden to get into second base as Labrada will score from third. Reach will go to third. Rodden safe at second, and Celestin has a base hit and a run batted in. The pitch. Swinging a well-hit ball deep to left center field. Going way back, and this one is gone. Goodbye baseball. Connor Joe with a 2-run home run onto the berm and left has just tied the game at 8-8, his first home run of the spring. Joe with a high five as he gets to the Mariners' first base dugout, and the Mariners coming from behind to tie the game at 8-8.
Mariners in Peoria earlier today took on the Guardians. We'll have highlights of that tomorrow. Bryce Miller made his first start of the season, by the way. If you missed it, you could watch it, by the way, on Mariners.com. Gonzaga's only lost 2 games all year. One of them was to Portland. They got revenge last night in Spokane at the Kennel, and Gonzaga wins the West Coast Conference regular season title. Still got the tournament play. They rolled all over Pacific. Wazoo had a 15-point lead at halftime, and they blew it. They lost to Loyola Marymount in L.A. yesterday. The final was 67-66. Women's college basketball schedule for today looks something like this. Speaking of Gonzaga, they're at home. The ladies are. They'll take on St. Mary's. That's at 6 o'clock tonight on ESPN+. Also on ESPN+, it's Wazoo hosting Seattle U. Wenatchee High School's gymnasium is going to be a packed house on Saturday. There are 4 state basketball games back-to-back. And here's the schedule. It starts at 10 a.m. if you want to go and check it out. In the 2B girls tournament, Orcas Island will take on Lake Roosevelt. At noon, in the 1B girls tournament, Waterville Mansfield will take on Cross Point Christian. At 2 o'clock in the 1B boys tournament, Nia Bay and Elmira Cooley Heartline in boys. And then the Elmira Cooley Heartline girls will take on Muckleshoot Tribal at 4 o'clock. So check out state basketball at the Wenatchee High Gym on Saturday. And those are just some of the games that people are playing.